This is the Meyer pregame report. Higher standards, lower prices. Hello, everyone. I am John Gervasi, and welcome into Morgantown Ice Arena, where today the Chippewas will be taking on the West Virginia Mountaineers. It is a radio-only broadcast. Not good Wi-Fi here, not Wi-Fi for us, so we're running off a hotspot. But regardless, we are here. We made it to West Virginia. And tonight, the Chippewas will play the West Virginia Mountaineers. They're 2-2 all-time against West Virginia, both scoring 14 goals for and 14 goals against in their 4 games against each other. Last weekend, Central Michigan went 1-1 against Northern Michigan University. The first game, they had a 2-0 lead, and then all of a sudden, it started to spiral out of control after a power play goal by Northern in the second period. Losing 6-4 in that game off an empty netter that bounced off the wall. Central Michigan responded the next night after a film session by Doug Wickstrom in the hotel conference room. And they rebounded with a 2-1 win. Dylan Niermeyer getting his first win of the season, only allowing 1 goal. Keys today for this game, it's the same thing. Again, it's zone play. They did okay in the first period in game 1 of that series, and then kind of spiraled. They allowed Northern to sit in their own zone for quite a while. But in that second game, better zone play, better passing. They were still making the blind passes at some points, but they were a lot better and they were a lot calmer. They were able to settle down. Northern did get a goal late in that game, but Central Michigan shut the door on Northern Michigan. Players to watch for today for Central Michigan University, it's Frankie Williamson. He is second on the team, and he's tied in points with 8 points. He's got 3 goals. Our leading scorer, Logan Wolf, is not here, so look for Frankie Williamson to carry the load here today for Central Michigan University. That'll do it here for our Meyer pregame show. We'll be back right after this, live on CCHN with your CCHN starting goalies and your United Apartments starting lineups. You're listening to Central Michigan Hockey on CCHN. Back here live on CCHN for Central Michigan D2 Club Hockey. Your starting lineups today. First for the West Virginia Mountaineers at forward. Number 43, Owen Ambrosi. Number 59, Ian Zerchek. Number 68, Mason Smith. On defense, number 44, Carter Brown. And number 55, Matthew Walters. For your Chippewas today, it's number 19, Torrin Kemmel. Number 21, Frankie Williamson. And number 72, Josh Romine. On defense, number 8, Joe Rizzo, and number 28, Parker Chin. Your CCHN starting goalies, those starting lineups were brought to you by United. Unlock your campus experience. United Apartments, the affordable choice for CMU students. Your CCHN starting goalies today. First, for West Virginia, it's number 70, Griffin Nahr. In one game, he has no record, 4 goals against, an .889 goals against average, an .818 save percentage in 27 minutes. For your Chippewas, it's number 22, Dylan Niermeyer. On the year, 3 games played, he's 1-2 with 10 goals against, a .333 goals against average, and a .935 save percentage in 180 minutes. And again, I apologize, no camera today here at West Virginia. We will have camera on Sunday against Cincinnati. As we pause and wait for West Virginia, we will be right back. Back here on CCHN as we await the start of this game. Should be a fun one here today. Central Michigan, as I stated, 4 games against West Virginia. 2-2 all-time versus the Mountaineers. 14 goals for and 14 goals against. Last time they played here was not a fun time for a lot of freshmen on the team. So I don't know how good the memories are of Morgantown Ice Arena here are for the for the juniors here. An update on our D3 team. They lost to Calvin today at Martin Ice Arena 7-1. They'll be back in action tomorrow at Calvin. Chippewas will be going right to left. Chippewas in their new road maroons, yellow or maroon pants with yellow and white striping, and yellow and white striping on the jerseys. West Virginia in their home golds, gold jerseys, black pants, and gold and looks like black and white socks. I have 2 scratches here, so if the puck goes over the net, I expect the goalie over here to catch the puck for me so I don't die. He doesn't even have his catching glove over here. Strodes is locked in. Puck drop, 1 in control by the Chippewas as Frankie Williamson in the neutral zone. Will throw it in, he scores! Frankie Williamson! It's 1-0 early with 6 seconds into the hockey game, and Frankie Williamson puts us on the board. You can't ask for a better start. 6 seconds into a hockey game, Frankie Williamson just threw it down the ice. I can't see from down here what happened, but I guess the goalie just didn't see the puck, but 6 seconds in, it's 1-0. Puck drop, 1 in control by the Mountaineers as Josh Romine lost control of it, and it comes out into the neutral zone, then back into the West Virginia zone. That's Matthew Walters, plays it up the ice, chipped on now. Now in the Chippewa zone, Joe Rizzo wraps it around to Parker Chim, up to Frankie Williamson along the left wing board, and shot on and held on to by Dylan Niermeyer. So just as quickly as they went up 1-0, almost 1-1, but Dylan Niermeyer there to cover up the puck. I don't know if we expected Central to be on the board that quickly. That might be the fastest goal in D2 history. Puck dropped to the left of Niermeyer. What a control by the Chippewas. Gabe Benford battling with Weichel along the boards. Which shot on, blocked away in front. Now puck goes here to the back wall. Winkle threw one in front. Weichel. And then back to the point. Best shot on, didn't get through. Will Clark will take it for the Chippewas in the neutral zone, and he'll throw it on into the West Virginia zone. Pass across, doesn't go. And the puck goes here to the right wing boards and all the way down. Schluckmeyer gets it for the Chippewas. He's running to the boards in front of us by Weichel. Puck along the right wing wall. Benford chips it along the wall and gets it down into the neutral zone, where it's taken there by the Mountaineers. Out comes West Virginia now. It's Ducalo. Pass across, sticked away by Niermeyer, and that puck goes into the netting for a stoppage of play. And the puck to be dropped on the right side of Dylan Niermeyer. They'll go blocker side here. 1 in control by the Mountaineers behind the net. Carlisle threw one in front. Puck loose in front, and it goes back to the point. Shot over the point. Save Dylan Niermeyer. And Losi battling there, and the stoppage of play. Dylan Niermeyer with a big save in front of us as the net comes off its moorings. Or I guess an notch of their pegs, but puck drop to the right of Dylan Niermeyer as we await. Squirts the ice there. Puck drop, 1 in control by the Chippewas, but taken by West Virginia, and then Dylan Losi will wrap it around to John Kotsalides. Kotsalides now in his own zone. Chips on into the neutral zone, but couldn't get it all the way out. So the puck comes in front of us behind Dylan Niermeyer. Dylan Losi throws it on ahead, but taken there by West Virginia. And it's behind the net for Dylan Losi. As Gallagher trying to get control of it, West Virginia trying to gain control of it, and out comes Nate Morawski and the Chippewas. Across the ice to Josh Bassett in the neutral zone. He'll just throw it in where it's held by Nar, and he'll wrap it around behind him, and here come the Mountaineers trying to get out of their own zone. They can't do it. Riley Joyce trying to make a move, and here comes West Virginia now. Tried to get it off his skate to the stick, but couldn't do it. Joe Rizzo along the right wing wall, throws it into the neutral zone where it's taken there by Ethan Richardson as he wrapped it around. And puck still in the West Virginia zone and chipped on ahead as Kazaju takes a tumble to the ice. And here comes West Virginia, but taken by Parker Chin, and he'll settle it down and wrap it around behind him. Aiden Beckman lost it there and then got it into the neutral zone where it's going all the way down. No icing on the play as West Virginia gains control of it in their own zone. Lost control of it there. Now pass across, intercepted there. Here come the Mountaineers now. It's Jack Ronan, threw it on and hit the glass in the netting. The wrong netting, and a stoppage of play, 17:05 to go. Central Michigan up 1-0 on a goal 6 seconds in by Frankie Williamson. That's Frankie's 4th goal of the year, so 9 points now leads the team. Puck drop to the left of Dylan Niermeyer. One in control by the Chippewas. Gabe Benford will wrap it around Josh Romine. It goes all the way into the neutral zone, which is taken by the Mountaineers. That's Carter Brown, gets it across. Up the ice. And tipped on ahead by Ambrosi. And puck in front. What a save, Dylan Niermeyer with the blocker. And then a big hit there by Schluckmeyer as the puck is battled for along the right wall. Romine can't get it out from the point. Shot on, deflected in front. Big pad save, Dylan Niermeyer as the puck goes to the left wing corner. Gabe Benford takes a hit there. Frankie Williamson throws it on it to Torrin Kemble now. Kemble gains the offensive zone. Shot on and held on to by Nar. And a stoppage of play. Dylan Niermeyer coming up big here so far for the Chippewas. Apparently he can hear me. That's fine. If you can hear me, it's good. At least he knows he's doing something good, though. Back to the point, Katsalides. Katsalides shot on, doesn't go. And then puck still in the West Virginia zone. Still battled for, and out come the Mountaineers now. Chips it on out to the neutral zone, but held in by Will Clark. Puck goes around to the back wall. Wrapped around. Looks like that was Matthew Walters, and a stoppage of play here. 16:05 to go, 1-0 on a goal by Frankie Williamson 6 seconds into the hockey game. Trying to see numbers from down here for West Virginia is a struggle right now. As the puck drop is to the left of Nar. And it's out to the neutral zone. Come the West Virginia Mountaineers. Shot on. And Niermeyer holds on. Puck loose in front. Niermeyer saved again. And then Brendan Rochefall goes after George Best. And then helps him up. Niermeyer made the initial save and the puck was loose. And the puck drop will be to the left of Dylan Niermeyer. Puck drop under control by the Mountaineers. And they hold it in. Puck to the right wing wall. Joe Rizzo up to Riley Joyce. Chipped on ahead where it's taken there by the Mountaineers. Thrown on in to the back wall. Dylan Niermeyer will throw it to the left wing corner. Battled for there. Joe Rizzo will win the battle for the puck. And out to held in, and the puck goes wide to the right wing corner. Parker Chin now with it, gets it over to Joe Rizzo. Joe Rizzo behind the zone net will set up to Riley Joyce, who chips it on ahead for Josh Bassett. Bassett dumps it in the zone. Nar will let it go, and that's Dylan Young for the Mountaineers. He'll wrap it around back behind him. Up the ice come the Mountaineers, but held in. Joe Rizzo shot on, puck loose in front, shot on. He scores! Chippewas lead 2-0. I did not see who got the goal because I can't see numbers down here, and it looks like it is Josh Bassett, his 2nd goal of the game. And it's 2-0 with 15:07 to go. Or Joe Rizzo. Bassett was first in line, so I give it to Bassett there. But what a play there to keep it in the zone. And Central really, these guys really took that film session seriously last week, and it's really showed here in the last 2 games. Aiden Beckman will stave off a check, and the puck goes to the back wall there. And then Indio Kazaju took a shot there, and then moved on ahead. Cam Willie lost the puck. Here comes West Virginia, and chipped on ahead by Schluckmeyer, and it goes into the Mountaineer zone. Mountaineers are on their toes now. Puck goes into the Chippewa zone, and that will be an icing on the Mountaineers with 14:40 to go, 2-0 on a goal. Frankie Williamson 6 seconds into the game, and then Josh Bassett puts them up 2-0. And the puck drop will be to the left of Nar. Puck drop one control by the Chippewas. Pass across, nobody there on the right wing wall, but now it's on the left wing wall. Here come the Mountaineers now. Battled for there. Moves in, doesn't go. And out come the Chippewas. It's Josh Romine now in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Romine shot went wide and puck goes to the right wing wall. Battled for along the right wing wall. And here come the Mountaineers now. In on goal. Pass across and just off the stick. That was Gallagher trying to get one home. And now Gabe Benford for the Chippewas. Up to Frankie Williamson. Williamson gets it into the neutral zone and then back into the Chippewa zone. And then back out to the neutral zone where it's chipped on ahead by Gabe Benford. Now here come the Mountaineers now, and good job by Schluckmeyer on the back check. Behind the net, puck in front. Good job there by Josh Romine. And out come the Chippewas into the West Virginia zone. Chippewas playing very well in front of Dylan Niermeyer. And West Virginia will chip it out to the neutral zone, but not out enough. And shot on by Losi and held on to by Nar. Dylan Niermeyer earning the Brick Tendy nickname right now. 2-0. Puck drop to the left of Nar. One in control by the Chippewas. Shot on. Rochefall's shot went high above. Katsalitis now along the left wing left wing corner down there. Katsalitis and a West Virginia player blows the tire. Rochefall's shot on doesn't go. Here come the Mountaineers now. In on Niermeyer. Niermeyer plays it safely to the corner. Wrapped around. Still battle for along the far wall, or along the right wall here, and then taken by Will Clark. Clark wraps it around. And out to the neutral zone, and it's going to go all the way down into the West Virginia zone. West Virginia can't get it out. Kept in by Nate Morawski. Puck along the back wall. And a stoppage of play where it's held on to by Nar. 2-0 Chippewas, 12:48 to go. Frankie Williamson scoring 6 seconds in. That's the quickest goal I've ever seen for D2. As the puck drop will be to the left of Nar. Puck drop one in control by the Chippewas. And held along the back wall. Bassett, puck in front, doesn't go. And here come the Mountaineers now. It's Weichel, got it across, shot on, glove save Niermeyer as he tipped it into the netting. Looked like that was Stankiewicz with the shot. Niermeyer got just enough of it. I don't think it was going in, but Niermeyer was able to tip it up into the netting. As the puck drop will be to the right side of Dylan Niermeyer now. Puck drop when controlled. Joe Rizzo wraps it around for Parker Chin, just out of his reach, but Josh Bassett gets to it just off the stick of Nate Morawski, and the puck goes in the neutral zone. Puck along the right wall now, and then taken by West Virginia. Here come the Mountaineers now. It's George Best, shot on, sticked away Niermeyer. Puck behind him. Joe Rizzo now for the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo flips it on ahead. Josh Bassett in his own zone, gets it across to Parker Chin. Parker Chin will set up the offense. Up to Riley Joyce now. He'll circle around back in his own to the right circle. And then taking there Parker Chin, who gets it up into the neutral zone and all the way down. No icing on the play as the puck is played behind the West Virginia net. 11:48 to go here in the first. Still battle for there. And here come the Mountaineers into the neutral zone where it's taken there by Parker Chin. Across to Joe Rizzo now. Joe Rizzo got it up the ice to Cam Willie. Willie in the neutral zone, gains the offensive zone, shoots it in behind Nar, and then Indio Casaju took a tumble into the back wall. Here come the Mountaineers now. Joe Rizzo back. Here comes West Virginia, shot on. Hit the glass. Shot on, and puck goes into the corner. Dario Benazzi gets it up to Joe Rizzo. Joe Rizzo gains the offensive zone. Rizzo along the right wall, now along the right corner, and then taken there by West Virginia. Here come the Mountaineers now. They're moving in on Dylan Niermeyer, one-on-one. pass across, puck in front, save Dylan Niermeyer, another save, puck loose and he holds on! Dylan Niermeyer! One too many moves and then the puck was loose in front of Niermeyer and he's able to hold it for a whistle. Puck dropped to the left of Niermeyer. Won in control by the Chippewas, and then gained control by Williams of the Mountaineers. Tried to throw it in front, went off the back of the post. Shot on, blocked away by Williamson. Williamson throws it around behind the net for Carter Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer battled for there, lost it to Williams. Then Schluckmeyer again battling there with a Mountaineer. Now Josh Romine with the puck. Romine gets it over to Gabe Benford now. Benford up to Williamson. Williamson to Torrin Kemble. Kemble off the stick. Now here's Torrin Kemble, a freshman. Kemble makes a move in. Josh Romine will go to the right corner. Throw it around to the left corner now. Williamson throws a check into the corner. And out come the Mountaineers now. It's Jack Ronan wearing number 99. And then in front of us, battled for there. And then taken by Kotsalides as Ronan took a shot to the ice. Kotsalides avoids a check there. And then Kotsalides will harass. And then it's battle for Ambrosi battling and lost the battle with Torrin Kemble now. Torrin Kemble up the ice to Josh Romine. Romine chips it on into the neutral zone where West Virginia will have to settle down and Central on a change. Torrin Kemble chips it on ahead, but here comes Ambrosi again. Up the ice, here come the Mountaineers. Matthew Walters will throw it in here to the right wing corner. Gabe Benford leaves it off behind him, but Ambrosi there for the Mountaineers. Ambrosi pass across, shot on, big save, Dylan Niermeyer, and the puck goes to the right wing wall. In the Mountaineers, they're in the neutral zone, now in the Chippewa zone for Rochefall now in the Chippewas. Rochefall getting to Gabe Benford, to John Kotsalides. Kotsalides off of Mountaineer, sticking out to the neutral zone where West Virginia has to reset. It looks like that's Matthew Walters who got it on ahead to Ambrosi, and we'll get a change for the Mountaineers with 9 minutes to go. 2-0 Chippewas. Goals by Williamson and Josh Bassett. Puck goes here along to the back wall. Gabe Benford there, leaves it out in front and held on to Niermeyer. Almost a bad turnover there, but Niermeyer able to find the puck and hold on to it for a stoppage of play. Puck drop will be to the right of Dylan Niermeyer here in the Chippewa zone. Puck drop under control by the Mountaineers. Back to the point, shot on. Blocked by Nate Morosky, and out come the Chippewas. They got a 3-on-2, they got numbers. Josh Bassett and the Mountaineers get back, and Bassett along the back wall throws it in front to Riley Joyce, and it doesn't go. Now back come the Mountaineers now. It's Stankiewicz. Stankiewicz shot on, pen save Dylan Niermeyer, another save Dylan Niermeyer, and he holds on. Niermeyer with big saves here in this game. It still remains 2-0. Puck drop to the right of Dylan Niermeyer. And Nate Morosky dancing. Well, I guess when you're up 2-0, you can kind of do what you want, but Dylan Losey wraps it around behind the net. John Kotsalides for the Chippewas. Kotsalides up the ice, just out of the reach of Riley Joyce, and thrown on down in the Chippewa zone. Losey, though, gets it in the neutral zone for Nate Morosky. Nate Morosky tried to make a move in the neutral zone, where it's taken there by John Kotsalides. Kotsalides up the ice, chipped on ahead by Riley Joyce. He'll give chase and battle for along the right wing wall. Dylan Losey now takes it for the Chippewas, gets it across to Cam Willie. Cam Willie up the ice, chipped on ahead by Riley Joyce, and we'll get a change for the Chippewas with 7:50 to go here in the first. 2-0 Chippewas. Dumped in by Joe Rizzo. Puck goes into the, looks like went out of play, so stoppage of play. Dylan Niermeyer gets a drink there. Puck drop to the left of Nar. Puck drop one and controlled by the Chippewas as Joe Rizzo held it in, shot on, goes to the back wall. Now puck behind the net for the Mountaineers, battle for there. West Virginia having problems breaking out of their own zone. And out comes Central now. West Virginia now has to regain control of it and it's Ethan Richardson who got it up the ice, and no icing on the play. Howcroft there, battling there with Joe Rizzo. Good play by Joe Rizzo with the stick. And Howcroft couldn't gain complete control of it, and out to the neutral zone it goes. Good job with the stick by Joe Rizzo there in his own zone. 7 minutes to go here in the first, and no icing there. Beat him to it. Puck there in front. Doug's phone. It should be on the ground. Hold on to it for me. And then shot on, and puck goes to the neutral zone. Torrin Kemble will throw it over to Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer gets it up into the neutral zone. And all the way down in the Mountaineer zone where it's taken there by Matthew Walters. But held in by the Chippewas. Puck battled for there, now to the right wall. Held in Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer shot on. Patted away by Nahr. Puck still in the zone. Back to the point, Gabe Benford. Benford shot on. Puck goes wide to the right corner. And dumped on down by the Mountaineers, where it's played there by Gabe Benford. Benford up the ice to Frankie Williamson, tipped on ahead into the Mountaineer zone, where it's taken there by Walters. Change for the Chippewas with 5:53 to go here in the first. And that'll no icing there as it was tipped ahead, but somebody's got to get back for the Chippewas as Zerchek runs into the boards, and Will Clark trying to get it there. And chipped on into the neutral zone. For Josh Romine, tips it on ahead, change for the Chippewas as Romine will come off the ice, and out comes Brendan Bejes. Puck along the right corner. Here comes West Virginia as they can't get out of their own zone. 5:21 to go here in the first. Here comes Carter Brown up the ice. Ambrosi shot on, puck loose and behind the net. Go two West Virginia players, and Niermeyer able to hold it and not give up the goal. Clark shot on into the West Virginia zone. And here comes the Mountaineers now. And then Dylan Losey gets it across to Brendan Bejes. Brendan Bejes gets it over to Will Clark. Clark shot on, and shot went wide. Held in by Bejes, and then held in by Katsalides, but here come the Mountaineers now. Here comes Ronan. Ronan will spin around, gets it across. Nobody home. Good job from the Chippewas. Will Clark throws someone to the ice. Puck still in the Chippewa zone. Dylan Losey wraps it around behind. John Katsalides going after it. And puck loose in front. Dylan Niermeyer tips it behind. And then taken there by Dylan Losey. Losey chips one on ahead. Shot kept in by West Virginia. Losey avoids a check there as he battles with a Mountaineer. That's Jake Weekle he's battling with. Puck to the point. Doesn't go. Goes out to the neutral zone. That was good deal there because they had a Mountaineer waiting for the shot there at the blue line. Now Josh Bassett shot on. Saved by Nahr with a save, and the puck goes out to the neutral zone for Katsalides now. John Katsalides. Now puck still in the neutral zone, and Nate Borowski will chip it on ahead. Katsalides comes off, Parker Chin comes on, and the puck behind the Mountaineer net. Here come the Mountaineers now in the neutral zone. Shot on now. Niermeyer holds on to it. That was a little nerve-wracking there, a little bit. Shot from the neutral zone, dead on, and Niermeyer makes the save. And we get a stoppage play with 3:23 to go. 2-0 goals by Frankie Williamson and Josh Bassett. Puck drop to the left of Niermeyer now. One in control by the Chippewas. Parker Chin battling with a Mountaineer. That's Blair along the left wing boards. Taken by Cam Willie. Dario Benazzi lost it there, and puck goes around behind the net. Taken there by Joe Rizzo. Rizzo avoids a hit there, but it's held in by the Mountaineers. Carlisle was there. And now Taucrai throws it wide. Howcroft threw it to the far of the left wall. Held in by the Mountaineers. Shot on, didn't get through. Willie up to Kostashu as Kostashu kind of overskated the puck, and it's battled for there. And a stoppage of play with 2:44 to go. There's a lot of snow in front of Dylan Niermeier's net. A lot of snow along the walls here, too. Puck drop in the neutral zone to the right. Puck drop one in control by the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo got it across for Parker Chin. Parker Chin throws it up to Frankie Williamson, who chips it in the neutral zone for Josh Romine now. Romine across to Torrin Kembo and just out of his reach. Puck along the right wing wall. And Mountaineers will take it. Here comes Ronan. He'll chip it on into the zone. And the puck goes to the back wall. Parker Chin takes it. Gets it up to the right wing wall. Held in by the Mountaineers, and it goes behind the net. Ronan now with it along the left wing wall. Chipped down by Parker Chin. Still battled for there. 2:08 to go here in the first. Shot on. Save Dylan Niermeier. The Mountaineers have had their opportunities. There haven't been a lot of them, but the opportunities they have had, Dylan Niermeier stood tall in net for the Chippewas. Puck drop will be to the left of Dylan Niermeier. Puck drop one in control by the Mountaineers. Shot on from the point. I don't know if that got to Niermeier. If it did, it hit the blocker. And the puck along the right wing wall. Held in. Brown shot on. Blocked in front by his own player, but held in by the Mountaineers. Shot on again. It's blocked in front. Schluckmeyer will get it out into the neutral zone. Carter Brown gets it across. Chipped on down. Looks like that was Matthew Walters. And it goes here in front of us along the wall. Benford got one across. Held in by Mason Smith. Will Clark tried to check him. Throws one in front. Save Niermeier, and they score! Mason Smith. And it's 2-1. Central Michigan leads now. That was just a fluky goal right there. I don't know if Dylan saw it, but that's not on Dylan. I mean, that's just one that just kind of popped in. It's still 2-1. We're fine. Dylan giving me a little shrug. It just popped in the back of the net. I mean, kind of like that first goal from Central. But, again, now it's down to a one-goal Chippewa lead. Losey gets it into the neutral zone. Riley Joyce gets it into the the Mountaineer zone. Shot on Nate Murawski. Puck loose in front and goes to the far wall. Here come the Mountaineers now. John Kotsalides for the Chippewas. Got to regroup now. Josh Bassett chips it on ahead. Held in. Shot in. Glove down by Josh Bassett. Bassett in the neutral zone. Josh Bassett in the offensive zone. Bassett moves in. Shot. It doesn't go. And what a save by Nahr. Shot on Kotsalides, and it went wide. Puck goes here to the left wing wall. Kotsalides couldn't hold it. They do hold it in, but it goes out to the neutral zone as Riley Joyce is ridden down with no call. Dylan Losey now. There is a call. We're going to get a power play for the Chippewas. Kotsalides gets it across to Riley Joyce now. Riley Joyce in the offensive zone. Pass across. Shot on. Saved by Nahr. Puck loose, and we'll get a stoppage of play. This is going to be a cabin power play. They have the best ranch ever and voted #1 pizza in Mount Pleasant. Needed the power play there. 25.6 to go. And this should settle things down and give Central a little bit of momentum here as the puck drop is to the left of Nahr. Puck drop, one in control by the Chippewas. Back to Rizzo at the point. Joe Rizzo shot on. Didn't get through, and it did get through, and it's held on by Nahr. 20.1 seconds to go. I would keep an eye on Dylan Niermeier, too. If it gets to the point where there's like 5 seconds left on the clock, watch him to go to the bench. Back to the point. Frankie Williamson gets it back over. Rochefall back to Joe Rizzo. Rizzo back to Williamson. Williamson from the circle, shot on into the netting, and a stoppage of play with 12 seconds to go. I wouldn't be surprised if it got down to 6 seconds if Niermeyer went to the bench here if we have an offensive zone face-off. Puck drop to the right of Nahr. One in control by the Chippewas. Back to the point to Williamson. Williamson shot on. It clang off the post. He scores! Frankie Williamson, a power play goal! 3-1 here in Morgantown. His second goal of the game comes on the power play. Got it back. 3-1 with 6 seconds to go here in the first period. Puck drop, one and controlled by the Chippewas as Joe Rizzo takes it. 2 seconds. And we are going to go to the first intermission. Chippewas lead 3-1 on a power play goal by Frankie Williamson. We'll be back with the first intermission right after this. Live on CCHN, your home for D2 club hockey. That's not what I wanted. There we go. back here live on CCHN. Shot totals were 16 to 15 in favor of West Virginia. Goals by Frankie Williamson 6 seconds into the hockey game. And then Josh Bassett made it 2-0. West Virginia comes right back, makes it 2-1, and then Frankie Williamson goes bar down in the second period, or in the first period on the power play, putting us up 3-1. Chippewas going from left to right in this period. We are now behind the West Virginia goaltender as it's won and controlled by the Chippewas. Williamson shoots it in deep, and puck goes to the left wing corner. Romine throws one just off the stick of Kemble, and out come the West Virginia Mountaineers. Puck goes all the way to the back wall. Held in by the Mountaineers, shot on, and it hit the wrong netting as it goes out of play for a stoppage of play with 19:36 to go. Correction, I thought I said Josh Bassett second of the season, but if I said second of the game, I meant second goal of the season, his second career ACHA goal. Puck drop to the left of Niermeyer. Won in control by the Chippewas as it goes to the back wall, but taken there by West Virginia. Back to the point. Walter shot on. Doesn't go. Wrapped around here to the left wing wall. Still in the Chippewa zone. Now out to the neutral zone. Here's Cam Willie. He'll lose the puck, but it just went between his skates. Cam Willie with a chance. Throws one in front. It doesn't go. And out come the Mountaineers. Zerchek got it deep and then taken in by Ambrosi to the far corner where it's played there by Zerchek again. Back to the point and into the neutral zone. Shot in on Niermeyers. He sticked it and into the glove. 18:51 to go here in the second period. 3-1 Chippewas lead. Tomorrow we'll be at West Virginia, 4 o'clock puck drop. And then Sunday we'll be in Cincinnati for a 1 p.m. puck drop as the puck drop is won and controlled by the Chippewas. Dylan Losey now with it. Sit up to Rajfall, up to Will Clark, and then out to the neutral zone for the Mountaineers. Puck goes along to the right wing wall, now back behind the net. Losey gets it across, but held in by the Mountaineers. That was Dylan Young now. And then battled for along the back wall, and then out and dumped in by West Virginia. Battled for along the back wall now. 2 Chippewas, 2 Mountaineers, and 1 by the Mountaineers. Young threw one out, pass across, shot on from the point, shot stopped by Niermeyer. That was George Best on the shot. Puck drop to the left of Niermeyer. Won and controlled by the Chippewas. Parker Chin wraps it around to Joe Rizzo behind the net and up the ice, and then intercepted by the Mountaineers, and then taken by the Chippewas, Riley Joyce. Joyce tried to flip one on ahead. Still battled for there. Riley Joyce chips it on ahead to Josh Bassett. Bassett flips it on ahead, and it goes here to the back wall where it's taken there by Best, who wraps it around to Dylan Young, but held in by Joe Rizzo. Puck behind the net for Carlisle. Carlisle trying to get it out, and they do, out to the neutral zone where it's played by Joe Rizzo. Rizzo tried to get one ahead. Now Josh Bassett takes it for Central Michigan, the freshman. Battled for in the neutral zone and chipped on in, where Niermeyer will leave it for Parker Chin. 17:20 to go here. 3-1 Chippewas on the ice in the neutral zone, and Morosky will throw it on into the West Virginia zone where we'll get a stoppage of play, or behind the back wall, not stoppage of play. And here comes Gallagher now. Gallagher in the neutral zone, gains the offensive zone. Gallagher, shot on, stopped by Niermeyer. Puck along the far right corner now. And taken out by the Chippewas, just out of the reach of Josh Bassett, but Bassett tried to chip one on ahead, but held in by the Chippewas. That's Torrin Kemble who was able to keep it in. Puck goes to the right wing wall now. Back to Luke Starr behind, and then Jansky throws it around to the left wing wall, where it's held in by the Chippewas. Torrin Kemble wraps it behind the net. Starr along the right wing wall. Takes a shot from Torrin Kemble, chipped on ahead by Josh Romine. Romine battling there with a Mountaineer, and then wrapped behind the left wing wall, where Ronan will try to get it out. Held in Torrin Kemble. Kemble shot on, saved by Nar. And then into the neutral zone. Gabe Benford. Benford in, shot on, glove saved by Nar, and a stoppage of play. With 16:07 to go, 3-1 Chippewas. Controlled by the Chippewas, shot on, puck loose, and it goes now on the right wing wall. Gabe Benford can't keep it in. Chippewas got it back. Will Clark throws one into the West Virginia zone. Brendan Bezos will go after it. Nar will play it to his left side for Brown. Brown up the ice. And puck goes to the left wing wall. Schluckmeyer got back for the Chippewas. Schluckmeyer lost it there. And the puck in the Chippewa zone, now in the neutral zone. Here's Brendan Rochefall. Rochefall lost it there. Gotten by Will Clark. Will Clark across, shot on, puck loose in front, and it doesn't go. Bezos had a chance to put one home. And out come the Mountaineers. It's Zerchek. He'll avoid a check there. Gained the offensive zone, shot on, and they score. Ambrosi, and it's 3-2. Ambrosi with the shot, and it found its way home. Now it's back to a one-goal game. Puck drop, one control by the Mountaineers. Throws it into the Chippewa zone. Katsalidis now wheels around along the back wall. Katsalidis gets it up the ice, just out of the reach of Cam Willie. Puck in front doesn't go. Cam Willie now for the Chippewas. They can't get it out. Central back on their heels now. Shot on, doesn't go. Puck goes to the back wall now. Dropped around by DiCarlo. Now along the left wing wall. Battled for there. And out come the Chippewas. No, they still can't get the puck out. Still held in, and then Central gets it into the neutral zone where it's taken there by Dylan Young. Young tried to throw one ahead, and back to Dylan Young. Dylan Losey and Dylan Young passing the puck to each other. And West Virginia in front. Shot goes to the far wall, or back wall. Now from the point, now moves up into the circle, wheels around, then pass back behind the net. And then puck goes to the right wing corner. The far right wing corner, and then back behind the net for Young. Young wheels around back along the back wall. Still battling there. Aiden Beckman there for the Chippewas. He's battling with a Mountaineer, and then he lost it to a Mountaineer. Back along the back wall now. Will Blair. And out comes, nope, and out to the neutral zone, and here comes Josh Romine for the Chippewas. Romine gains the offensive zone, and an offsides on the play. Stoppage of play there. And puck drop will be in the neutral zone in front of the Chippewa bench. One in control by the Chippewas. In the neutral zone, can't gain control there. Throws one back to the back wall, and then back to the left wing wall, and out come the Chippewas now. Here comes Central Michigan. It's Riley Joyce. Shot on, patted away by Nar. Puck goes to the right wing wall as Nate Morowski takes a tumble right in front of me and pops back up. And the net came off the moorings. And now Nate is all snowed over. Puck drop to the left of Nar. Puck to the left wing wall, wrapped around to the right wing wall. Walters can't get it out, held in by the Chippewas. Josh Bassett lost control of the puck and held in by Riley Joyce and the Chippewas, but taken there by Walters. West Virginia can't get it out. Shot on from the point, into the netting for a stoppage of play. That was a shot from Riley Joyce. I'm glad this netting is here because I'd have to have my goalie who's keeping stats with his catcher's glove over here. Rocky, I don't know if you're going to be able to grab it. He's got quick hands for a goalie. You might have to go get medical, though. Puck drop one in control by the Chippewas. Parker Chin gets it to Williamson, who had to fend off a Mountaineer. Romine tried to get one in front, and then taking Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce, battle for shot on in front. Torrin Kemble with a chance. The freshman couldn't put one home, and it goes into the Chippewa zone. Josh Romine now for the Chippewas. Gets it up to Frankie Williamson. Got one across. Then puck in front, loose. Taken there by, looks like Parker Chin, and it's chipped on ahead and out of play by Frankie Williamson. I don't know. I don't trust the netting at Martin Ice Arena more than I trust this. I feel like it's about the same. Pucks still find a way through that netting at Marty. So, again, your update on Central Michigan D3. They fall 7-1 to Calvin. They'll be back in action tomorrow at Calvin. Parker Chin wraps it around to the right wall. Shot on. Doesn't go. Puck goes to the left wall now. Along the left wing wall. Now out to the neutral zone goes Joe Rizzo. Rizzo throws one across to Williamson, and then puck goes behind the net for almost misplayed by Nar, and Best gets it up, and out come the Mountaineers now. Shot one ahead. Williamson takes it there for Central Michigan. Up the ice to, looks like Carter Schluckmeyer, and it's in the neutral zone for the West Virginia Mountaineers. Still battled for in the neutral zone. Torrin Kemble. And then Williamson throws a Mountaineer almost into his own bench, and then taken by Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer wraps it around to the left wing wall. Brendan Bejes now for the Chippewas. Now wraps it around to the right wing wall. And then taken by the Chippewas, thrown on ahead. And here comes Brendan Bejes now. Brendan Bejes made a move in, lost the puck, but got it back. Brendan Bejes doing all he can to get it back. Shot on, save by Nar. A golden opportunity for the Chippewas, and Nar comes up big. Dumped in down behind the net. Young now along the right corner. Gets it across. And up the ice goes the Mountaineers, but Best has to replay it in his own zone. Will Clark now for the Chippewas in the neutral zone. Clark throws it along the right wing wall, and it goes into the West Virginia zone, where it's played there by George Best, and he wraps it around to Owen Ambrosi, the goal scorer, one of the goal scorers for the Mountaineers. Now puck goes back into the Mountaineer zone. Gabe Benford giving chase. Best gets it up to Ambrosi, and held in by the Chippewas, Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce threw it in front, blocked away by a Mountaineer. Almost held in by the Chippewas. Benford got a stick on it, and it's put in behind the net for Young to play it for the Mountaineers. Change for the Chippewas, 9:58 to go. 3-2 on a goal by Owen Ambrosi. Puck in the neutral zone. Taken there by Katsalidis. Katsalidis now. And it was thrown in by Josh Bassett. The puck goes along the back wall, overskates it. And then Nate Morowski battling there. And the puck goes in front of us for Young, and Young throws it up the ice. Good stick there by Josh Bassett. Puck along the left wing wall now. The captain trying to get it out. Shot on, saved by Nahr. Mark Stankiewicz tried to get it out. He couldn't, and out to the neutral zone it goes. And just out of the reach of Josh Bassett, and the puck goes here to the back wall. Nate Morawski, Riley Joyce, and Josh Bassett on the forecheck. And the puck goes all the way down for a Mountaineer icing. 9:12 to go, 3-2 Chippewas on a goal. After a goal by Owen Ambrosi, cut the lead down to 1. And I have to credit West Virginia's goalie here. It's 3-2. It could very easily be 5-2 or 6-2. He's coming up with the big pad saves when he needs to, as the puck drop is won and controlled by the Mountaineers. George Best left it behind him. Thrown on ahead, and couldn't hold the zone was Romine, but he'll set up in the neutral zone. Chipped on ahead. Puck goes into the Mountaineer zone. Torrin Kemble will win the race for the puck. Pass across to Josh Romine. Tried to throw it in front, and out come the Mountaineers, and the puck goes to the left wing wall. Thrown on ahead. Here comes Stankiewicz. And shot on. Another shot there. Shot. And they tie it up at 3. Let's see who got the goal there. Looks like that was the captain, Stankiewicz, and we are tied at 3, so we are back to even. Well, now if you're Central, how are you going to respond? You had a 2-goal lead and a 1-goal lead, and now it's gone. So Central's got to find a way to respond here as Parker Chin throws it into the Mountaineer zone. Taken there by Blair. Blair up the ice, intercept there, Brendan Rochefall. He throws it on ahead. Tried to make him move around. Almost held in by Parker Chin. And then Will Clark avoids a check, and then he falls on a Mountaineer. Shot on, blockered away by Niermeyer into the netting. It looks like the Mountaineer broadcast team may have caught a puck. I don't know if it went all the way over the net, but stoppage of play with 8:12 to go. 3-3 goals by Ambrosi and Stankiewicz, and we are back to even just like that. Puck drop to the left of Niermeyer, one in control by the Mountaineers as they hold the zone, but taken by the Chippewas. Out to the neutral zone it goes. Here comes Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce gains control, shot it high and wide. Josh Bassett now back to the point for Parker Chin. Parker Chin along the right wing wall to Josh Bassett. Bounces away from him. Then taken. Here comes Riley Joyce. Shot! He scores! Riley Joyce! It's 4-3! And they answer right back! Riley Joyce! That was quick. He lost it. Then it was battled for along the wall and able to find it and put it in the net. I was hoping they'd score at least one down here. I can't see the other end of the ice. I'd like to see some of our goals. Puck drop, back at center ice. 4-3 Chippewas on the goal by Riley Joyce. And here come the Chippewas now. Thrown in by Kostashew, throws one in front. Oh, and Cam Willie with a chance. 3 of the 4 East Kentwood players on the ice. Shot in front. And gloved down by Cam Willie. Willie threw one in front, nobody home there. Benazzi couldn't get to the puck. And out come the Mountaineers now. As Ronan took a tumble to the ice, Niermeyer throws it to the left corner in the Chippewa zone. Ronan now throws it back behind where it's taken there by Benford. And out come the Chippewas. And then here comes Ronan, and he takes a shot from Gabe Benford and chipped on down. Gabe Benford throwing the body, and then Kostashew will stumble there. And here come the Mountaineers up the ice. It's Ambrosi. He's got one of them, and the puck behind the net for the Chippewas to take. Just out of the reach, but here comes Frankie Williamson. He's got 2 on the day. Williamson waits, throws one across, just out of the reach of Josh Romine, but the puck to the left wing wall. Now puck sits there and on the back wall now. Torrin Kemble battling with a Mountaineer. Held in by the Chippewas. Shot on. Blocked by a Mountaineer. Puck goes to the right wing wall. Held in by the Chippewas. Williamson gets one to Romine. Josh Romine across. Torrin Kemble on a save by Nar. Torrin Kemble trying for his first of the year. And Nar coming up big for the Mountaineers. 4-3. Chippewas on a goal by Riley Joyce, our lone Canadian on the team. And the puck drop will be to the right of Nar. Puck drop one controlled by the Chippewas. Back to the point, Katsalidas. Katsalidas' shot went wide. I think that got tipped in traffic. Rochefall now along the left wing wall. Gets it, Katsalidas. Katsalidas high and got deflected high. Then puck hit the side of the net. Bejes with a chance, and the puck goes to the right wing wall. Battled for there. And a stoppage of play. And the net comes off the pegs. Good opportunities for Central Michigan trying to get their 2-goal lead back. That's what, the third or fourth time the net's come off the pegs today so far. Puck drop to the right of Nar. Wanted control by the Chippewas. Tried to get one back to the point was Bejes. And Dylan Losey is going to win the race for the puck. Losey throws one up the ice to Rochefall. Rochefall tried to throw one along the boards. Did not bounce the way I think he thought it would. And then it gets dumped into the behind Nar. Puck behind the net. And then Will Clark gets thrown to the ice in front of us by George Bess. And out to the neutral zone. Katsalidas now. Katsalidas up the wall to Rochefall. Rochefall battle in there for the puck. Regains control of it. Then lost it. And the puck taken there by DiCarlo. DiCarlo in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Then battled for in the right or left corner in the Chippewa zone. And out comes Central Michigan. It's Brendan Rochefall. Rochefall will lose it there to Weichel. And then puck goes there for Parker Chin. Touch up in a stoppage of play and a cross check coming up to Brendan Rochefall. So this is going to be a Vin Trofeo's penalty kill. Going Tuesday for a personal size calzone pizza for calzone for $5. Vin Trofeo's of Mount Pleasant. Really good pizza at Vin Trofeo's. Puck drop to the right of Dylan Niermeyer. Puck drop one controlled by the Mountaineers. Weichel gets it across to Young. Back to Weichel. Shot on, deflected in front. Puck loose. Doesn't go. Dylan Niermeyer stands tall. Here's West Virginia. Young at the point. Gets it back across. That's Blair. Will Blair tried to get one. Puck loose in front. Doesn't go. Now taken there by Weichel. Weichel behind the Chippewa net. And then taken there by West Virginia, still held in the zone. And then cleared on down. And Nate Murawski giving chase on the forecheck. Nate Murawski doing a good job on the forecheck. And Murawski going to do a good job still on the forecheck as he keeps it in the Mountaineer zone. There's Blair now for the Mountaineers. Gets it up the ice. Here comes West Virginia now. It's Stankiewicz. He's got one today. Wheels around in the Chippewa zone. Then wheeled around by Ambrosi along he was in the left corner, now along the left wing wall. Now back to the point to Young. Now high slot. Pass across. Doesn't go. Puck along the right corner in the Chippewa zone, now behind the net. Battled for there. And still battled for along the right wing wall, or left wing wall. Shot on, doesn't go. Now puck to the right wing wall, and Central Michigan able to chip it on ahead, but just out of the reach of row line. It's settled down there by Stankiewicz. Here come the Mountaineers now. 22 left on the power play. Pass across. That's Walters. Walters from the point gets it to the left wing wall. Now back to Walters. Walters shot on. Shot went wide of the net. Now puck along the left wing wall. Now in the left corner in the Chippewa zone. Back to the point. That's DiCarlo. DiCarlo pass across. Then puck in front. It doesn't go. Walters. Power play over for West Virginia. 0 for 1 on the power play today. Up the ice into the Mountaineer zone. where it's taken there by DiCarlo. Up the ice come the Mountaineers now. Howcroft. Shot on. Niermeyer, puck loose. Didn't get it covered, and the puck goes to the left wing wall. And not cleared out yet. Walter shot on, didn't go. Here's Rochefall. Rochefall in the neutral zone. Chips it on ahead into the Mountaineer zone. Puck behind the net. Frankie Williamson won the race for it, but threw it right to a Mountaineer. That's Williams. Dylan Williams in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Shot on. Stopped by Niermeyer, and Schluckmeyer will throw it to the corner. 2:13 to go. 4-3 on a goal by Riley Joyce. Pass across. Shot on. Did not go. Went wide. Puck along the left wing wall now. Swings around. Now puck in the left corner. Pass across. And then Gabe Bedford there for the Chippewas. It's chipped on ahead, but held in by the Mountaineers. And out to the neutral zone it goes, where it has to be settled down by the Mountaineers. And in the Chippewa zone, wheeled around, threw one back. Almost took a tumble there, and then a shot on, and it went wide in the net. Ronan tried to get one across, and it's taken by Williamson and cleared on down into the neutral zone, but it's taken there by the Mountaineers' Luke Starr. And then out come the Chippewas. No damage done from West Virginia. Puck in the West Virginia zone. Now in the neutral zone, taken by Starr. Starr in the neutral zone, gains the offensive zone, gets it across. There's a shot on, went wide from Zerchek, and the puck along the left wing wall now. And puck goes to the right corner in the Chippewa zone. Thrown down the ice. Under a minute to go here in the first. Riley Joyce tried to chip one on ahead. Nate Morawski throws it in, the alternate captain. Josh Bassett along the right wing wall. Puck goes here behind us. Nate Morawski settles it down. And then puck goes to the right wing wall for Josh Bassett now. Nate Morawski now battling forward along the right wing wall. And then Josh Bassett, puck in front, save by Nar. Morawski with a chance. Nate Morawski with another opportunity, and it remains 4-3. .9 to go. One in control by the Chippewas. Brennan Bages back to the point for Parker Chin. Back to Bages, just topped over a stick. Puck along the right wing corner now here in the West Virginia zone. Bages won control of it. Bages with a Michigan, and it hit the glass. He tried that at Davenport twice. And dumped back down into the Mountaineer zone. Puck along the back wall now. Bages going after it. Puck along the left wing wall now. Puck in front of Nart. West Virginia, dangerous pass. And they're going to get it out to the neutral zone, and that'll do it for second period action. We'll be right back for the second intermission report right after this. You're watching, or listening to D2 Hockey on CCHN. Back here for the second intermission report, brought to you by Downtown Drugs, shaped by the unique community we serve. Well, as you know, if you're a fan of D2 club hockey, nothing comes easy for this team. West Virginia in that second period stormed back to tie the game. Riley Joyce, though, following his own rebound, putting it in the back of the net to make it a 4-3 Chippewa lead as we head into the third and final period. Central Michigan in that period outshot 13-10 so far in that second period. So far in this game, they're being outshot, but they're leading in the game. And thanks in large part to Dylan Niermeyer, who's made the big saves when he's had to. But if you go to the other side, for West Virginia, Griffin Nahr has made big pad saves when he's needed to. It could very easily be a 5-3, 6-3 game, but Nahr has come up big with the pad. He's come up big with the stick. I'm surprised there weren't more goals down on this end because Central had their opportunities in this end of the ice. It'll be an interesting third. Look for Dylan Niermeyer to shut the door a few more times in the third period. But that'll do it for second intermission. We'll be back with the third and final period right after this. You're listening to D2 Club Hockey on CCHN. Back here live on CCHN. Let's do some NHL scores while we await our third period. Right now in the third period with 1:11 to go, Oilers lead the Penguins 4-0. Predators beat the Blackhawks 3-2. Senators fall to the Golden Knights 6-4. And the Islanders beat the Devils 4-3. As we await both teams to come on, we can go to some college scores. Minnesota beating St. Thomas 7-1. St. Cloud State beating Augustana 4-3. Quinnipiac beating New Hampshire 8-2. As a Maine fan, that makes me happy. Michigan State beating Canisius 3-0. Ohio State over Bowling Green 3-1. Michigan beating the U.S. national team 5-4 in overtime. Maine beats Northeastern 4-1 to remain unbeaten. Providence beats Vermont in overtime 3-2. Massachusetts and UConn tie 3-3. Notre Dame beats LIU 4-1. Denver up on Wisconsin 3-2 with 2:19 left in the third. 0-0 for Colorado College and Alaska Anchorage with 4:27 left in the first. Omaha falling to Minnesota State 4-3. And North Dakota beating Boston University in an upset 7-2 right now in the third with 12 seconds to go. Well, here we go. Chippewas going now from left to right. Dylan Niermeyer back in front of us. Chippewas being outshot in the game. Where's Doug's phone? Oh. I didn't know he had an Android. One and controlled by the Mountaineers in the neutral zone now. And it goes here to Joe Rizzo in his own zone. He'll wheel around in front of Dylan Niermeyer. Up the ice to Josh Romine, taken there by the Mountaineers. Thrown in down behind Niermeyer as he couldn't stick it down, but Joe Rizzo and Smith takes a tumble in front of us. And puck shot wide of the net. Now here's Ambrosi now. Got it back to the point, shot on, big pad save. Dylan Niermeyer coming up big for the Central Michigan. Here's Ambrosi now. Puck thrown in front, dangerous play there, but Dylan Niermeyer able to pat it away. Josh Romine throws it up the ice into the West Virginia zone. We'll get a change for the Chippewas with 19:15 to go here in the third. Here come the Mountaineers now in the neutral zone. Chips it on in behind Niermeyer, and Schluckmeyer will play it for the Chippewas. And into the neutral zone, swing and a miss there, but taken there by, looking like Rochefall, who got it to Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer over to Gabe Benford now. Benford throws it up the ice, over to stick of Bajus, and puck in the Mountaineer zone, where it's taken there by West Virginia. Here come the Mountaineers now, just off the stick of Mark Stankiewicz, the captain for West Virginia. Puck behind the net, now on the right wing corner. Held in, Dylan Young, shot on, in traffic, puck loose, big save, Dylan Niermeyer! Dylan Niermeyer coming up big again. Here's Stankiewicz along the right wing wall, shot on, puck loose in front, big save Niermeyer, another save Dylan Niermeyer, and puck behind the net. Dylan Niermeyer standing tall for Central. Then puck thrown for nobody for West Virginia, and out to the neutral zone it goes. Here comes Will Clark now. Clark shot on, fended off by Nahr. And then puck taken by West Virginia. Dylan Niermeyer making incredible series of saves here to keep this lead at 1. Dylan Young now. Throws it on ahead, trying to catch the Chippewas on a change. Moving in, makes a move around, and then puck chipped away by Borowski. Howcroft. And puck goes behind for Niermeyer to play it for the Chippewas. Cam Willie now. Tried to throw it up, blocked away by Howcroft. Thrown in front, Carlisle. Puck loose, save Dylan Niermeyer again as he comes up tall. Dylan Niermeyer making key saves. Could very easily be 4-4 right now, but Dylan Niermeyer standing tall for Central. Cam Willie wraps it around for Katsalides as he takes a shot on the boards. Josh Bassett throws it up the ice. West Virginia coming with an intensity in this third period. Here's Howcroft. He lost it to Katsalides, but Howcroft regains control. Back to the point. Here's Starr. Shot on, went wide of the net. Riley Joyce now for the Chippewas. He's got a goal today. And up to the neutral zone as he takes a tumble. No call there. And the puck in the West Virginia zone. And held in by the Chippewas. Shot on from the point. Saved there by Nar. Puck in the West Virginia zone and out to the neutral zone where Katsalides will play it. The freshman gets it over. Parker Chin gets it across to Katsalides. Katsalides makes a move in the neutral zone. Makes another move. Gains the offensive zone. Wheels around at the point. Thrown in deep. Pass across and then intercepted by the Mountaineers. Chipped on down but not out. Held in by Central Michigan at the right wing. Parker Chin gets it across Joe Rizzo. Rizzo shot on. Glove by Nar. No. Didn't get into the glove, and then it hit the back wall, and then they shot it in. Dylan Niermeyer standing tall in front of us. .16:06 to go. 4-3 Chippewas on a goal by Riley Joyce in the third period as they answer back. Puck drop one control by the Chippewas. Held in by Rizzo. Puck in front, and then puck goes to the right wing wall in the West Virginia zone, and then battled for there. Puck goes behind the net. Along the back wall now. Throwing up the ice. Into the neutral zone where it's taken there by Joe Rizzo. Rizzo to Will Clark. Clark gets it up to Brendan Rochfall just out of his reach, and the puck goes to the right wing corner in the West Virginia zone. Rochfall throws one, saved by Nar. I think he got a stick on the shot by Will Clark, and back come the Mountaineers. Leaves it off. In, shooting, no, good back check by Joe Rizzo. Couldn't get a shot on Niermeyer. Joe Rizzo on the back check. Here come the Mountaineers now into the neutral zone, and they lose it. And we'll get a change from West Virginia with 15:10 to go. Riley Joyce chips it on ahead to the back wall. He'll go in after it. Puck battled for there. And then still battled, and then shot on by, looks like Josh Bassett with a chance. And then swung on and missed there for Morawski. And then Katsalides went back to get the puck and then taken by the Mountaineers and couldn't clear it on, but it went into the Mountaineer zone though. Puck in the Mountaineer zone. Looks like that's Carter Brown. Carter Brown just out of the reach of a Mountaineer. Looks like that was Owen Ambrosi. Carter Schluckmeyer being harassed by Zierchek. Schluckmeyer, he has to get out of trouble here. Mountaineers doing a good job on the forecheck. Josh Bassett lost control there. Ambrosi, he's running into the boards by Schluckmeyer. The ref and Schluckmeyer fall down. Up to Josh Bassett now. Josh Bassett in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Wheels around, throws one across, and Nar has to hold on to the puck. 15:05 to go here in the third. 4-3 Chippewas. Puck drop to the right of Nar. One and controlled. Williamson trying for the hat trick, doesn't go. Willie along the right wing wall. Taken there by the Mountaineers now. Here comes West Virginia, and then Frankie Williamson throws it on ahead to Casaju. Casaju throws it on where it's blockered away by Nar. Puck along the left wing wall in the Mountaineer zone. Puck in front for Williamson, then wrapped around behind the net. Puck goes back to the point to Willie. Willie shot on, doesn't go. Puck to the back wall now. Wrapped around to the left wing wall and goes all the way down for a Mountaineer icing. 13:31 to go here, 4-3. You know, we talked about how it could be earlier it could have been a 5-2, 6-2 game. Very easily could be a tie game right here, but Dylan Niermeyer's come up big when he's had to. Puck drop to the left of Nar. And held in by Rochefall. As he'll be taken down there. Will Clark with it. He'll wheel around in the corner. Still wheeling around. Then puck goes to the left wing wall. And out come the Mountaineers now. And they still can't get it out. It goes out to the neutral zone, but it's chipped out ahead off the wall by Benford. Now Cam Willie with it for the Chippewas. Up the ice. Here's Bezos with a shot on. Stopped by Nar. Puck behind the net now for the Mountaineers. Up the ice to Weichel. And then they can't get the puck out. Still held in. Puck along the right wing corner in the West Virginia zone. And out come the Mountaineers. And then taken by Gabe Benford. Will Clark with it. In the neutral zone. Then taken by Cam Willie. Back up into the neutral zone. Held in by the Mountaineers. Here comes West Virginia in. It went high. Good play by Gabe Benford. And Niermeyer can't hold on to the puck. And the puck along the back wall for Morawski. Benford did a good job with the stick, but the puck skittered away from Niermeyer and he couldn't cover it. Here come the Mountaineers again. Dumped in, sticked away Niermeyer into the netting. No souvenir for a fan as it stays in play. 12-12 to go here in the third period. What a back check by Gabe Benford there. Unfortunately, the puck skittered just a little far from Dylan Niermeyer to cover it up, but he had his defense there to help him out as the puck drop will be to the left of Niermeyer. Won and controlled by the Mountaineers. Puck along the left wing wall. And then Morawski takes it. Here comes Nate Morawski now. Morawski in the offensive zone. Pass across. And then Joe Rizzo shot it on. All on the right wing wall. And then it comes here into the neutral zone for Parker Chin to play it. And he'll throw it on down. Puck along the right corner now in the West Virginia zone. And out of play for a stoppage of play with 11:46 to go here in the third period. Puck drop will be to the left of Nar. Puck drop won and control by the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo gets it across to Parker Chin. Parker Chin from the point, shot on. Pad saved there. I think it got deflected by the goalie pad. And then out of play again for another stoppage play with 11:36 to go. I got the good scoreboard behind me, so I have to keep looking back behind me. Puck dropped to the left of Nar. Won and controlled by the Chippewas and held on by Nar. If you're Central, this is what you want to do. You've got to lead. Keep West Virginia hemmed in their own zone. Don't let them get out. And Central's done a very good job of that here in the third period. Won and controlled by the Chippewas. Torrin Kemble tried to throw one on. Puck along the right wing wall now. Held in, and then out come the Mountaineers. They gain the zone and just off the stick of Gallagher. Francis Gallagher shot on and stopped by Nar. A shot by Romine. A change for both squads with 11:13 to go. 4-3. Riley Joyce. The Chippewa goal in the third period puts them up by one. Puck drop to the left of Nar. Won and controlled by the Mountaineers behind the net. Looks like that's Carter Brown. He has to wheel back around. Now along to the right corner in the Mountaineer zone, and it throws it on to the neutral zone. Katsalidis now. Wheels around in his own zone. Got one up to Will Clark. And then chipped into the neutral zone by West Virginia. Katsalidis up the ice. Thrown across to Will Clark. And Clark into the offensive zone. The puck goes behind the net for Carter Brown. And the Mountaineers can't get the puck out. And Brendan Bejes with a chance there. Lost it. Puck at the point for Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer shot on and it went wide in the net. Puck goes to the left wing wall. Now along the left corner in the Mountaineer zone, where Ambrosi tried to gain control of it, got it across, but kept in. Will Clark swinging a miss there. And here come the Mountaineers, and they still can't get in the Chippewa zone, but now they do. Ambrosi, low slot pass across, and nobody home for the pass. Schluckmeyer will throw it on into the neutral zone off the skate of Riley Joyce. You know, if Ambrosi has a Mountaineer right there in the circle, there's an easy chance for a goal. He had nobody there, though. Now on the right corner in the Mountaineer zone. Mountaineer takes a tumble in the Mountaineer zone. Here come the Mountaineers now. He stick-handled himself off the puck. That was DiCarlo, and he couldn't keep control of it. Nate Morawski now behind the Mountaineer net, and then taken by the Mountaineers. Up into the neutral zone, and Cam Willie takes it, and a stoppage of play. So West Virginia had a chance right there. He stick-handled himself off the puck, and West Virginia is now kind of reeling. They can't connect on passes right now. Then puck drop going to be to the right of Dylan Niermeyer in the offensive zone. Puck drop one to control by the Mountaineers. Back at the point. Young gets it across. Swing and a miss there. And out come the Chippewas in the neutral zone, and then back come the West Virginia Mountaineers. Stankiewicz makes a move. Shot on one, a save. Dylan Niermeyer with the glove. I think he stole the magnets from Jonah Heath there. Glove out of nowhere to make the save. 9:21 to go here in the third period. Still 4-3. Puck drop to the left of Niermeyer. One in control by the Mountaineers. Gets it over to Stankiewicz. Battled for there along the left wing wall. Two Chippewas on a Mountaineer. And then one by Parker Chin. Tried to get one to Torrin Kemble. Held in. Back to the point. Shot on. Blocked by Williamson. Now Williamson's got a chance, and he's taken down, and a penalty coming up. And shot on, and it didn't go. Puck behind now goes to the left corner in the Mountaineer zone. Shot on. Doesn't go. And touched up. Frankie Williamson had an opportunity there, but a tripping call to the Mountaineers as the Chippewas go to the power play. This is a cabin power play. They have the best ranch ever and voted the #1 pizza in Mount Pleasant. Puck drop will be to the left of Nar. I think Frankie really wanted that hat trick goal right there. Puck drop to the left of Nar. One in control by the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo gets it over to Williamson. Back to Rizzo. Back to Williamson. Williamson shot on, stopped by Nar, and the puck goes to the back wall. And Chippewas got to regroup in the neutral zone. Up to Rochefall, but just out of the reach. But it's taken there. Here come the Mountaineers. As Howcroft couldn't get around him. And battled for in the left wing corner in the Chippewa zone. Williamson up the ice to Rochefall. Held in by the Mountaineers. Central's got to settle down here on the power play and set up. Howcroft on the forecheck. Oh, and a big hit there by Rochefall in the Chippewa zone. Bejes left it off for Rizzo. Now up to Brendan Bejes. Bejes left in by the, here's Howcroft. Mountaineers battle in there. Howcroft on the check, and no call there. That should have been a trip as well. Here's Rochefall in the offensive zone. Rizzo at the point, gets one across. Bejes out of the reach of Rizzo. And Niermeyer leaves it for Joe Rizzo. Rizzo, he's got Morawski up the ice. But Joe Rizzo throws it up just out of the reach of everybody. No icing on the play. West Virginia wanted an icing, but it's along the left wing wall in the zone. But Josh Bassett shot on, stopped by Nar with the pad, and it goes all the way down where Dylan Niermeyer will play it for the Chippewas. He'll leave it for Katsalidis now. 16 seconds left on the Chippewa power play. Nate Morawski up the ice to Josh Bassett. Josh Bassett gains the offensive zone. He's harassed there, and it goes all the way down. And that's 5 seconds left on the power play. Katsalidis now wraps it around. That'll do it for the power play. So good start to the power play, and then Central couldn't get out of their own way in the rest of the power play. Now here come the Mountaineers now. Just over the stick of Mitchell DiCarlo. Here's Katsalides. Katsalides gets it to the left wing wall to Bassett. Bassett up the ice to Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce shot on, blocked away. Here come the Mountaineers now. It's Gallagher. Shot on, saved by Niermeyer. Now Katsalides. West Virginia now able to come with some intensity here in the third period. Puck along the right wing wall. Katsalides intercepted there. Moves in, save, pin, save, Dylan Niermeyer. Puck behind the net. Williams, puck held onto, puck loose in front, and Niermeyer holds on, and then they go after a Mountaineer. That's Williams who was taken down in front. Got to be careful if you're Central with turnovers in your own zone. Update from the World Series. Freddie Freeman blasts a grand slam, and the Dodgers win 6-3 in game one. Puck dropped to the left of Niermeyer. Parker Chin got it over to Rizzo. West Virginia's forecheck right now. And out to the neutral zone goes Central Michigan. Joe Rizzo now throws it into the West Virginia zone. 5:33 left here in the third period. Torrin Kemble from the point, shot on, blocked away in front. Joe Rizzo will go after it. He'll throw in back around. Kept in by Torrin Kemble. Held in by Torrin Kemble. And then taken by the Mountaineers now. But Josh Romine there to take it away. Rizzo over to Parker Chin now. Parker Chin in the neutral zone. Now here come the Mountaineers. It's Ambrosi. Ambrosi moves in, and they score! We're tied at 4. Owen Ambrosi, his second goal of the game. They came with intensity. West Virginia had the forecheck most of this third period. Things just happened. And now with 5:04 to go, it's 4-4. How is Central going to answer? You know, still a young team. You can't put that. That's just an intensity goal from West Virginia. They've been on the forecheck. The intensity has been ramped up from the Mountaineers as Rochefall throws it into the neutral zone. Dumped down into the Chippewa zone. Intercepted there. Mark Stankiewicz, he's got one today, the captain. Back to the point. Sam Jansky's shot went wide of the net. Held in by the Mountaineers. Battled for along the right wing wall. Now here's Weichel now. Weichel along the right wing corner, and then couldn't be held in by Carter Brown. Pages on the forecheck. Dumped on down. Katsalides goes after it, but it's taken by Stankiewicz. Taken there by Weichel. Back to the point, shot on, save Niermeyer with the stick. Then puck loose in front. And another chance in front for the Mountaineers. Shot on, so it singed wide. And the puck behind the net now goes to the right wing wall. Schluckmeyer couldn't get to it. Pushed ahead by the captain, Stankiewicz. Now Will Clark will take it. And up to Brendan Bejes. Bejes up the ice, and it's into the neutral zone. And the intensity is still being brought by the Mountaineers. Oh, a dangerous turnover and a save by Niermeyer. Central has got to settle down here. Back at the point, Carter Brown wraps it around behind the net. Blair tried to throw one in front. Katsalides will get it there for the Chippewas. Held in by the Mountaineers now. And out to the neutral zone go the Chippewas. But then back come the Mountaineers now. Pass across. Shot on. Save blocker. Save Dylan Niermeyer. And then puck back at the point. Held in by the Mountaineers. Howcroft tried to throw in. Now puck high. Deflected high and hit the glass. Brendan Page just takes it for the Chippewas now. Oh my goodness. Dylan Niermeyer was under fire there. Josh Bassett makes a move around in the offensive zone. Shot on Morowski. Puck went to the right corner in the West Virginia zone. Puck behind the net now. Up the ice come the Mountaineers. Wheels around. That was Will Blair. And then Riley Joyce chips it onto the back wall. 2:41 to go here. Up the ice comes nobody. Chipped ahead, no icing. DiCarlo on the forecheck, but here come the Chippewas now. Riley Joyce gets it to Morowski. Nate Morowski gains the offensive zone. Morowski wheels around behind the net. Tried to get one in front. Now here comes West Virginia now. Ambrosi taking out the puck. Good job there. And then thrown into the wall by Morowski, but here come the Mountaineers. Moves in, shot on, saved by Dylan Niermeyer. Big save. And puck goes to the right wing wall. Held in by Dylan Young. Gets it over to DiCarlo. DiCarlo tried to throw on it to Weichel, and Weichel had a chance, and then chipped on into the neutral zone. No, held in by the Mountaineers. And Niermeyer will leave it for Gabe Benford. Dylan Niermeyer coming up big. And Central's got to stop with the blind passes there. They're throwing it up, and they're not connected on passes, and the puck goes out of play. We gotta stop with the passes that aren't connecting. That's 3 times now that I can count in this third period where Dylan Niermeyer's had to come up big because of missed passes. And a timeout here for Central, it looks like. Well, 1:33 to go here in the third. Central had this game. They had momentum, and West Virginia has taken it here in the third. I know Niermeyer's not happy right now. They got to stop with they got to stop with the not connecting on passes. Almost cost them the tie here. 4-4 with 1:33 to go. But hats off to Dylan Niermeyer. He's playing really well in this game, but as he skates back to his net. Nar on both. They're sitting down at the opposite end. Oh. $1:33 to go here in the third. Ambrosi's second goal of the game makes it 4-4 as the clock strikes midnight here in West Virginia. Puck drop on control by the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo shot on, patted away by Nar. Here come the Mountaineers now. Gets it across. Joe Rizzo doing a good job with the stick. Parker Chin up the ice. And to nobody as Matthew Walters takes it. Joe Rizzo now. Central's got to settle down right now. Joe Rizzo gets it to the left wing wall. Frankie Williamson gets it over to Parker Chin. Up the ice, just out of the reach of Indio Casaju. And here come the Mountaineers. To the left wing wall now. Gets it up the ice. Under a minute to go here in the third. Here come the Mountaineers. Good job by Frankie Williamson on the back check. Williamson, he can't get it out of the zone. Parker Chin now. Gets it up to Williamson. Williamson to Will Clark. Will Clark in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Big slap shot, and it doesn't go. Will Clark throws one in front. Casaju. 38 seconds left here in the third, 4-4. Puck drop to the left of Nar. Won and controlled by the Chippewas. Goes to the back wall. Brendan Bejes now with it. Tried to throw it in front, taken by, that was Ronan, and a stoppage of play. So if you follow this Chippewa team from players like Clark and Niermeyer's freshman year, the goal total now between both these teams is 18-18 in almost 5 games. Puck in the West Virginia. Oh, I don't know how you call that with 19 seconds to go. That was a bit of a soft call, but they're going to get a power play here. So we're going to go to a Vin Trofeos penalty kill. Wednesday personal size pizza for $5. Well, now if you're Central, now you've got to wake up here on the penalty kill. You cannot give West Virginia space to take shots. I don't know how you call that there, but as West Virginia wins the faceoff, shot on from the point, stopped by Niermeyer, puck loose in front, he holds on and then got it out. Good job, Niermeyer, but it's held in by the Mountaineers, and it goes to the neutral zone and on offsides. Dylan Niermeyer had to come up big again as the puck goes out to the neutral zone. Puck drop, one in control by the Mountaineers. Thrown in by Stankiewicz. Here come the Mountaineers. Shot on, sticked away by Niermeyer. And we are going to overtime here in West Virginia. And we are going to be back right after this live on CCHN with your overtime period. Back here live in Morgantown Ice Arena for overtime hockey. West Virginia still on the power play for 1:40. 4-4 our score. Well, it's either going to be one here on a 4 in overtime or we're going to a shootout, but it's 12:04 here in Morgantown. Puck chipped in by the Chippewas. Wheeled around by Matthew Walters. Central's got to get back on the PK. Here comes Walters now in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Walters moves around behind the net. Puck goes to the right corner now along the right wing wall in the Chippewa zone. Shot on. Sticked away. Niermeyer hit the post and the puck goes to the right wing wall. Central's got to gain control of the puck. Back to the point for Walters. Walters shot on. That went high into the wrong netting and a stoppage of play. With 1:05 to go, Central has got to gain control of this puck. They've got to get it out. Puck drop will be to the left of Niermeyer. I mean, you get a point for an OT loss, but you don't want to lose it. As the puck goes, and West Virginia's going to kill part of their own power play. 1 minute to go on the power play. Walters in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Walters wheels around, back behind the net. Shot on, saved by Niermeyer. Cleared on down by the Chippewas. That'll kill some time with 45 left on the power play. Nar will leave it off for Stankiewicz, the captain. Stankiewicz in his own zone, now in the neutral zone. Now gains the offensive zone. Stankiewicz stops, throws one back to the point. Shot on, didn't go. Now pass to Walters. Walters. Now Blair, shot on. And West Virginia wins in overtime on a power play goal. They come back from 2 goals down, and West Virginia takes it from Central Michigan. Overtime final. We'll be back with your final intermission report right after this, live on CCHN. Back here live on CCHN, the Chippewas fall 5-4 in overtime. They had the leads of 2-0, 3-1, and 4-3. And West Virginia was able to claw their way back into this game. Nar made big saves along the way, and this, like I said, this easily could have been 6-2, 5-2 at points in this game, but Nar kept the Mountaineers in this hockey game. And in the third period, West Virginia picked up the intensity, and Central Michigan had the turnovers in the defensive zone. They could not get out of their own way. West Virginia had opportunity after opportunity to just throw shots on Dylan Niermeyer. Niermeyer came up big when he had to, but in overtime, the Chippewas fall on a power play goal for West Virginia. They're still learning for them. West Virginia got 47 shots in this game. It's a process. It's a slow build for this team, and nothing comes easy for this D2 club hockey team. Nothing has ever come easy for them. They haven't been able to put teams away yet, and that's allowed teams like West Virginia and teams like Northern to come back in hockey games and steal games from a Chippewa team that should have won games. And you look at the Lewis game, and the Lewis game is a prime example of just starting off slow and losing to a team that you should have beaten. Right now, this team should be 8-1, and they still have a losing record. They fall to 3-5, I think, on the year. It's going to be tough. They've got to keep fighting in these games, but they can't lose focus like that in the third, like they did. They were up 4-3, and they just kind of lost focus there, and they were turning pucks over, and Dylan Niermeyer was forced to make save after save. But that's just the way things happen sometimes. I'm John Gervasi. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock here at Morgantown Ice Arena for the final game of this two-game series with West Virginia. For Central Michigan University and CCHN, I'm John Gervasi. Good night, everybody. And as always, fire up